So today I'm gonna show you what this sign means in your car. I was driving my car the other day, heading to my house after work, and I just noticed this light came on. This triangle light with a symbol in the middle. Yeah, like that. And I was like, wow, what now? What is this? I wasn't sure what was the problem or what that light means. So I just pull over and turn on my lights, my emergency lights. Uh, there wasn't traffic at all around here, but I just pull over and then park my car. It's a Honda Ridgeline, but this light is pretty much an old type of cars. It's the same problem. So I just wondering what was the light about. So I just gonna Google it and just check something about the sensor of the tire sensors, tire pressure. So I went to look at all the wheels, and it looked normal to me. That's in that I just saw this little nail, and I was probably thinking that was the problem. But I checked the other wheels, and they all look fine. They didn't look uninflated, like on the low pressure tire or nothing like that. So what I did, I just checked the tire pressure on each tire, and all of them it says that the maximum of the psi on each tire when it's cold, a cold condition is 51 psi. That's the maximum pressure. So I was thinking if you put like 40, if it has 40 psi, it should be fine, or 45, because it's a summer and you're not supposed to be having like 51 psi, because that's the maximum and the cold weather. So I guess in the heat it should be like 45 or 40 psi at least. It's what it says right here on the tire. 51 psi max. Okay, let me show you, see if you can see it again one more time. It's small letters right here, but this is when you find the information, the specification of your tire. So if you don't know how much pressure that your tire takes, it just go to the tire itself, and it's gonna show you. This one says 51 psi right there. Okay, and you can also look in the truck as well. Right here, when you open the door, the driver's side door, there is a panel, a label that it says the tire. If you have the same size of these, so that's the cold tire pressure, and the cold weather means, I think. So it's 32 psi when it's cold, but right now it's hot. So I'm gonna put 40 on each. I'm gonna take it to my nearest tire shop, and then I'm gonna ask him if they can check the air pressure on each tire first. Okay, because normally I always carry a tire pressure check in my car, but not today. It's in my other car. So 51 psi cold is what it says. Okay. So just check all the pressure in your tire. So it should be one that is low. Some vehicles, they have a sensor on each tire, so it will tell you which tire is low or which tire you have a problem. Sometimes it's just the sensor itself that is the problem. Okay, in this case, my car doesn't have each sensor on each tire, so I can really tell which tire is low or is bad. Okay, so I'm gonna take it to my nearest tire shop and ask them if they can check it out first, my air pressure on each tire. Okay, I'll get back to you in a minute while I'm driving, heading that way. Alright, so I'm gonna check all of them. Okay, so I'm in the Louisville area, so I'm driving to my nearest tire shop. I come here all the time. They're reliable, they are very friendly, and they're pretty quick. So I'm here at the Kuyuch tire shop. They do rotation, balance, flats, fix, and everything here. So I'm gonna talking to my El Primo. How you doing, Primo? I'm telling my story that I have a problem that with a light that came on a triangle. So I asked him if he can check the air pressure of of each tire first before doing something more. So you can see, El Primo says that the first wheel right here, first tire, has 30 psi, which is low for this type of tire because the maximum is 51. He's checking the second one and he says it's 30 psi as well. So at least we know that they're all the same. They're all in the same. He said the third one is 30 psi too. So he's gonna check the last one, and he said, yeah, 30 psi. So he said all we need is just air on each tire. So I asked the Primo, so just to put like 40 psi on each tire and see if the light, turn off. So he's gonna put 40 psi on each tire, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. So Primo is very friendly, very quick, as you can see, you can tell. So I'm gonna just wait a few more minutes. We're in Texas, Louisville, Texas. It's 103 degrees right now. So it's okay, Primo. Take your time. I can stay here a couple more hours. No worries. He just grabbing the hose, the air hose, too, so he can put air on my tires. Okay. There you go. He's already working on it. All right. So he didn't charge me anything. He said just give me anything you want. So I gave him $5 just to add air to my wheels. All right, we're good to go. Now we're gonna turn the car on and see what it says, what it makes. See what we can see. Okay, let me put my seatbelt and then turn it on. And there you go. The light, the triangle light is gone. No more triangle light. So that means that all we just needed is just air on our tires. So now you know, guys, if you have the same problem, go and make sure take the pressure measure on each tire and you're good to go. Okay, other than that, that's it. So the triangle is gone. We put it 40 psi. Always check your manufacturer tire pressure and see what, because there are different tires that requires different psi pressure. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. God bless you and stay in touch. Thank you.